Well, I mentioned it in my video that came out a little bit earlier today. Man, is it good to be back. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Well, forgive me if I make some mistakes in this video because it's been quite a while since we've last played, hadn't it? It's been roughly around 3 weeks since we've played on the Journeyman, and I mentioned a little bit of it in the episode, not the episode before, in the Knack Breda episode that came out today as well. We had some family emergencies that came up over the holiday season, so we had to go back a little bit. We had to go back home a little bit earlier than what we expected, and ultimately it resulted in videos not being up. But that was the least of the worries on that. I do apologize about that lack of video, but we had some stuff we had to handle. If you don't follow my Twitter and you want to know more about what I'm talking about, just go over there. I really don't want to bring down the mood here because I'm glad to be back. We had a lot of stuff that went on, and it's good to be back out here. Good to be back in Football Manager where we can kind of just fade away, kind of get back into the groove a little bit. And you know, Football Manager's a good way to get away from reality, isn't it? So I'm glad to be back and glad to be here. But one thing is for certain, I don't remember where the hell we are in this save. It looks like we're top of the table by quite a few points, doesn't it? We went on a run in the Champions League. I mean, obviously we haven't made it to the group stage, but we never thought we would even make it this far. We're still in the knockout rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we're in the third qualifying round, going up against Slavia Prague. I don't think we're going to win. I really don't. So if you guys remember, we've been pretty lucky in this Champions League, haven't we? I think that luck's going to end today, though. I really do. Slavia Prague's a much better side than us. We haven't actually looked at them, and since we don't have attributes turned on, we can't really see much about them, can we? Not really. I'm not expecting much. We're without a couple players as well because of registration stuff. It is what it is. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else we're going to get back into this save and playing it. Let's go ahead and get underway. I'm not even to the match yet, Emma. I'm not even to the match yet. How many more days is it till the match? Quite a few days. Guess I'll be back then. Well, I do apologize. It is going to be a little bit of a cutty video, a choppy video, one where we make a lot of cuts because, well, we've got a draw now before the next match. It's the Champions League Champions Path Playoff. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Yep. Okay, so here we are. If we somehow get past this team that we're playing in Slavia Prague, we're never leaving. I'm just kidding. We are leaving. We're leaving at the end of the season. So if we win this next matchup, we're going to be against Club Bruges, which doesn't get any easier after this, does it? So there we go. We've got the match that we're playing, and we're only a couple days away. So we're just going to go ahead and keep on keeping on, see how long this takes, because I would really not like to cut. But with how slow this one's going, maybe a cut. Well, here we are. Finally, it's time to play this matchup against Slavia Prague. And I'm not sure what to think of it. We're without Quadio. Picked up an injury in the last match. You guys may remember that. I certainly don't. But the side, I mean, we're looking fairly good for the most part. Yamcam is probably the one guy that's been not that great so far. I mean, but in reality, he's not just been flat out terrible, has he? I think this is the side we're putting out, though. Got Kudry and go a back four of Yamcam. These names, guys, these names are running together. Back four of Yamcam, Burin, Andresen, and Verbic. In the midfield, Kakito and Dongma. Right-hand side is Pungles. In the middle, Vatney. Left-hand side, in and up top, Gaia. All right, I'm ready for this. See what we can do. It's the first leg. We've got a matchup in between, and you guys know what's going to happen. We're going to play that off screen, come back with the second leg, get this knocked out, and, well, if we do get knocked out of the Champions League, time to start speeding this season along because we want to do this job hunt that we've been talking about forever. So the media brings up Quadio being out. Yeah, it's a big match. You're right. It's going to be tough without him. I think so. He's not in perfect condition, but he should be able to come back. yeah, I mean, we're just, hey, honestly, guys, we're just happy to be here, okay? I mean, let's be real. We shouldn't be here, but somehow we are. We're here, okay? We're going to fight. We did change up the roles of the players a little bit. Our fullbacks are playing more defensive, kind of hopefully help out a little bit, because this is going to be a tough one, guys. This really is. If you see me looking this way, over this way, yeah, that way, I am looking at my second monitor on Streamlabs. It's a little bit further out than where it used to be, so new place, new setup. It's going to take me some time getting used to it. Hey, the first 40 is down, though. We haven't allowed a shot. I mean, we've allowed a shot, but we haven't allowed a goal. Halftime, 0-0. I was going to drop some encouragement on guys, but that went really quickly. Hey, good job. Good job, guys. I don't really know what else to say about that. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. Don't know why. It can only hurt them at this point because we're all real happy. It didn't do anything, so that's good news. I'm disappointed in our attack, though, so far today, because we've only had one shot. Inan not looking the best, and he's a pretty damn good player for us, and he's not really showing out today, which really none of the attack is. I mean, we'll move Punkels over. Karchik coming on, a player that we've brought back from loan. We didn't bring him back. His loan finally ended. He's been on loan ever since we joined the club. Akodari is coming on for Gaia as well. We're going to go a little bit more positive. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to go positive yet. We're okay with the 0-0 in this first leg. I mean, if it was the second leg, we probably would be doing something a little bit different right now. I don't see there's a need for it yet. Yamcam's also a little bit tired. I guess we make that change. We're lucky. I would really like to make a defensive change, but it is what it is. We got 10 minutes left. We just haven't done a lot today, have we? We really haven't. There's no highlights. I mean, I'm not disappointed in that, but match stats show that this was not a great match for us. 3 minutes of added time, and we're going to get out of the first leg 0-0. I'll be real with you guys. A bit surprised by that. Really am. Really surprised by that. I thought we would be down at this point. Hey, we prove people wrong by avoiding defeat out there. Guys, how far are we going to actually make it in this Champions League? Because I didn't think we'd do this much. I really didn't. So up next, we got RFS, a league matchup, third in the league, 1 versus 3. It doesn't matter to you guys. Your guys are not going to see it. We're going to be back with the second leg of Slavia Prague. Well, it all comes down to this. Are we out of the Champions League after this match? Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. I said that in the last one. Still going to be tough. We did end up winning the match in between these two against RFS. We beat them 1-0, so happy about that. The side is pretty much unchanged, really, from the first one. We've got Zelenkovs in the lineup now as our number 10, and that's just because Vatny isn't fully ready. We are dealing with some tiredness from Buren, so we sent him on kind of a no-pitch kind of week so we could have him back for today instead of sending him on holiday. And it seems to work out pretty well. Another thing to note, Verbic is getting some offers. He's getting some offers in. I've declined all of them because they've been really poor. We're not selling him for cheap because he's pretty much our only left back that's worth anything. We got Kudra in goal, back four of Yamcam, Buren, Andresen, and Verbic. In the midfield, Kakito and Dongma. Right-hand side is Punkels. In the middle of the Zelenkovs. Left-hand side is in, and then up top it's Gaia. Let's see if we get a win here today. Don't think we're going to. We're the underdogs. Let's get out here and do something. Verbic is complacent. This guy's been a mental nutcase since bringing him onto the club. We need to unsettle him. That's what we got to do. Kudra's been our starting goalkeeper for a long time. Don't know why this is being made. Rotation. I mean, what are these questions? They're awful. Okay. Oh. So the last one was a home game. I did not realize that. I had not seen that stadium, or I don't remember it, which is very, very possible. All right, first highlight of the highlight. First highlight of the match. Looks like it's going to be one of ours. Gaia brings it down. Got a little bit of a counterattack going here. Inan gets on this one. We haven't said many of these names in today's episode. Gaia. Okay. Might have sold that one a little bit. but I like what I see so far. First 10 down. Okay, we're going to bring this up so I can actually encourage the side from time to time, not just sit here. Okay. 1-0. I mean, oh, it was disallowed. Okay, okay. I knew that. I mean, I wasn't worried. Wasn't a bit worried. All right, it's time to drop some encouragement on the guys. 20-something minutes in. Get them fired back up a little bit. We've got one shot. We haven't allowed a shot. What is happening? What is happening here at VALMERIA? Kudra. Okay, we've allowed a shot and a goal. It's 1-0. I mean, that was tough. Kudra, I don't think he done a terrible job. That's just tough. It really is. The guy pounced on it. Fair play to him. Dropped some more encouragement after allowing a goal. We miss a head. Who was that? Jesus, Murphy Andressen. That was poor. Okay, ricochets. Okay, get it out of here. Jesus, Murphy, guys. Let's not go down 2-0. Okay, that had a little bit of fire behind it. Here are the goals. Now they are starting to come. It's 2-0. Guys, it may be very well almost over. Let me pull up Streamlabs so I can actually see the game. Oh, man. That had some fire behind it. Certainly had some fire. That's, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm disappointed, but we knew this run was going to happen. We've been too good in the Champions League. I say that. It's early on in it. But show me something else in the second half. This is not what we want to see out here. I mean, I think I would have been happy with 1-0 in aggregate, but 2-0 in aggregate, it's probably fair, isn't it? It probably is fair. We don't deserve this. 60 minutes. I mean, I'm not even really doing anything different, am I? I'm just letting it happen. Just let it happen, really. We may be making a change, bringing 2 up top after this highlight. Gaia, we just haven't amounted any attack against this team in either leg. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, it's time we start going a little bit more attacking anyways. Akadori is coming on the pitch. Hasn't scored since coming back. He wants to be a target forward, and I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Move you up there. Target forward you on attack. That's totally fine. You're going to have to start running a little bit more. You're going to be in a defense forward. Maybe Akadori can flick those forward toward him a little bit. Verbic going on attack. Yamcam going on attack. It's time to go on attack, my dudes. We're going to go a little bit more positive now. Now that we're just kind of silly out there. Kakarchik's coming on. He's been better than Punkos of late. We're making that change. In and not looking the best out there either day. We do have Texera on the bench for a final change if we have to. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to do some more changes. We're going to hit early crosses, shoot on sight. Since we're already down, let's go ahead and try doing it. Hit the long ball. Try to get it to Akadori. I kind of like that idea. What do we think? Hell, is it going to hurt? We're down 2-0, my dudes. Let's get something out of this match. A goal, at least. I mean, 2-1 sounds a whole lot better than 2-0. It's still a loss, but I'm not as disappointed about it. Okay, Yamcam wins this ball. He plays this to Kudra. Let's go. Let's move this forward. There we go. Plays it forward. Looking for Gaia. Flicks that back to Kakito, and Kakito cannot get to that. And now Slavia Prague back in possession. I mean, I want to take a look at possession. I mean, it's been fairly close. We just haven't had anything in terms of attack today, have we? It's been pretty poor from our side. It really has. I was hoping that the way this highlight started, it was going to be one of ours, and it's not going to be. Okay, Dongma. Okay, somebody offsides. Okay, there we go. End that highlight. Let's get it out of here. Let's see. Maybe we get a couple more now that we've got some attack going. Okay, hey, great pass there, Enan. I mean, damn. Okay. You thought Verbic was going to be in that space? Verbic was nowhere to be found. And now another Slavia Prague highlight. Okay. You build me up just to knock me back down, guys. This is poor. It really is. I mean, like I said, they're the much better side, but I want to win every match, even when we're down, even when we're going up against much better opposition than what we are. You just want to win. That's all we want to do. We just want to win every match we possibly can. And obviously that's not going to happen. And it's not happening today, is it? I don't really know what to do. I don't, guys. I mean, hey, we're going for it, dudes. Like I'm going for it. Kikito, he can come off that and he coming on. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're going to allow another goal. It's going to be 3-0, but damn it, we're going to go down trying. Okay, I am lagging awful right now. I'm not sure what is happening. What is happening, Streamlabs? Okay, I don't know what was happening on that celebration, but there was definitely lag on my end, and I do apologize. I want to check these videos now. It's not what I like to see. I'm having to check over there. No, we do not want to proceed with those tactical changes. You know what? I kind of do. I kind of still want to proceed with those tactical changes. It's 2-1, baby. Let's go for it. Get up there. Get up there, Kikito. You're coming back off. I know we just made these changes, but we're wanting to win, okay? We're going very attacking. Let's see if we get one here. Oh, me. Oh, my. Let's go. We got a match here today in Prague. Okay. Oh, let's get this back. Win this ball, win it back, and go. Okay, allow a goal from... That was really poor by Kudra. I thought he should have got to that 3-1 now. I don't know. It looked like it was lagging on the screen. But Streamlabs, if you ever use it, it has like a thing in the bottom that says when frames have been missed. I'm not showing any frames being missed. It might have just been me. He was fingertips away from that. Yeah, we got to have these changes. Drop some encouragement on the guys. I mean, this is tough, isn't it? It really is. I'm just disappointed. I really am. And now I keep looking at that screen thinking that we've got issues. Oh, 3-1. 3-1. Hey, that's... Get it out. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. This is a bit of a tough one. This has been a tough match. It really has, hasn't it? That's not really threatening us right there. Kudra catches that fairly easy. And he bombs it forward. He's looking for Akadari. Flicks it back. Batney's there to pick it up. We get it to Kakarchik. Can we get a second today? Yamcam, under possession. Got space. He plays it back to Burin, who gets it back to Andresen. What does Andresen decide to do? He just decides to knock the hell out of it, doesn't he? Okay, let's do something different, guys. I mean, honestly, at this point of the match, it's 3-1. I'm okay with this match ending. A pin? A damn pin, really? I mean, guys, 3-1. It's been tough. It really has. Let's see it. So frustrated. Oh, God. 4-1. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. The first match had my hopes up. It really did. 3 minutes of added time, and we're getting out of here. This has been poor from our side. And I'm honestly going to let them know because that was poor. I mean... I don't mind us losing on aggregate. I wish there was a thing that said, hey, like, I don't mind this. Like, basically what I just said. I wish there was a team speech that's like, hey, you know, it was going to be a tough match for us, but the way we played today was unacceptable. Instead of saying, hey, I'm disappointed we lost, because we thought we was going to lose. Not worried about our numbers. Yeah, we didn't do all the things we were meant to do, player type of football, and when that happens, it's hard to win. I didn't say it was my fault. Okay. Always looking to improve. Thought we were awful and easily the second best. I mean, the first match I can't say that about, but the second match I can definitely say that about. Akadari does end his goal drought though, so good news there. And I've got a tough matchup next against second in the league, Leipzig. And we made a little bit of money off that, 85.5K. And there is Akadari ending his goal drought. I mean, I'm not even telling him he done a good job, because in reality, nobody really done a great job, did they? Go ahead and arrest these guys. I'm not sure where we're coming back, because I was kind of doing some expediting stuff, and then the Champions League stuff happened, and it kind of took a turn for, hey, we're playing a lot of matches back to back to back to back to back to back. And now we have some time. So I think what we was doing was playing like every 5 matches in the league is what our plan was. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back with Sparta and Meta. Well, my dudes, it's not the way I wanted to come back. We get lag in this video, which I do apologize. I don't know what happened. I got to do some digging, and that means I've got to record some matches that are not being uploaded. So got some work to do in between episodes, and I do apologize also for the long break. As I mentioned, family comes first, my dudes, and I do appreciate you guys all understanding. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.